Hello and welcome to another video from the only channel that you need to not only survive the current apocalypse but actually enjoy it. And this video is just going to be about my hair. I've got several other YouTube channels. One of them is just it's just stuff I put on there where I'm like at my family's house or something, and it's under my real name, and there's nothing you might be interested in it, but I really don't want everybody knowing who I am, although a few of my subscribers have found that other channel. But I was going through it and I saw a video of myself without a hat, and I had a pretty shaved head, and I thought it'd be a good idea to just show you what my head has done over the last 4 years. Some of you obviously have noticed because you've written me and said, why is your hair so much longer than it used to be, and what made you decide to do that? And I made a couple of videos about it called Nazarite and Bible Dreadlocks that are still up on my Sustenance and Covering channel. I encourage you to go look at that if you are wondering why my hair is doing this. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and edit in some video from when I had a bald head. And don't get scared when you see it, because the video was from 7 years ago. I don't have some kind of aging disease or anything. I have not aged 15 years in the last 4 years. I've only aged 15 years in the last 7 years. So you're going to see some video from 7 years ago, and then you're going to see some video from 3 years ago, some from 2 years ago, some from 1 year ago, so that you can actually watch my hair grow. Take and find a hair that don't have a bead on it, which I don't know if I even have any like that anymore. Even the ones that, well, here's one. Maybe I can just do this for a demonstration purposes. Get it way down low. These beads are tight, so it's hard to get them on there. Oh, that thing is stuck. See if I can go all the way without tearing my hair off. Anyways, see how easy that is? The other locks from the bare root, I don't understand that, but they tie together. See, like that's got a big chunk of hair in between. But I'm happy with it. I mean, it still looks good no matter what. What are you laughing about? Anyways, yeah, that's it. What did I say? It's been 15 months since I got my hair twisted. And it's been, and it's 2 years of growth. Here's my biggest one. That's like 5 of them that lock together, and now they're permanently locked. There's no getting that apart. Also, on my hair, it's kind of weird. It seems like this dread here, this lock is shorter than the rest. But the farther you go around, then the longer they get, and it doesn't seem like my hair is fatter on one side. It's like all my locks are the same fatness. So why this one is so long, I don't know. But this is this one here, this is the longest one I got. Let me see. Yeah, I think it's like that one. Look at it, it touches my shoulder, and on this side it doesn't even come down anywhere close to that. It's like 2 inches difference, if not more, maybe 3 inches difference. Sound like a hawk went over. That's a growling noise. That chicken noise is generally associated with hawks or anything that flies over their head. Back to our originally scheduled program. I don't know if I can. Don't have any of them hanging up around here. Just pull this one. This is the one I'm working on right now, if you can see it. And I've got about probably 40 hours in that. I'll have another 40 hours in it before it's done. Some upcoming changes to my hair are probably going to involve my beard. I did this because I know that, if you look at those videos, that God likes people to leave their bodies alone. That includes their skin and their, ears and their hair and all the things that we try to modify. And honestly, this is a kind of a modification, so it really needs to go. I don't know if you can see it, but my beard does not naturally lock up. So I actually take natural fibers like hemp or sisal or jute, and I string them through up here and I braid them into my beard. That's what holds all this together. Now I have to explain to you that the way hair normally works, it grows to the length that God wanted or that your genetics want, and it falls out. You don't see it fall out because only one hair a day will fall out, one every hour, something like that. But when that happens, one hair grows in every hour or day, or however long it takes. So you'll notice hairs that are only like that long. That's because that's a newer hair, and that started growing when another one fell out. Now, if I stop tying this jute on here, eventually there'll only be one hair holding it on. This is kind of heavy. It's going to fall off because it's really thick at the bottom, not even counting the fibers, but it's really thick with hair, whereas up here it's really, really thin. And if I don't tie the new ones in, there won't be nothing to hold on to this, and I'll just end up with a regular beard. But I'm cool with that because my beard grows down to about right here. It's nice and big and fluffy and gray like old men are supposed to have, and I like it. So when this is gone, it's not a problem. My natural hair actually does lock up, so without even doing anything, it will continue to grow. If I live long enough, my hair will be touching the ground, at least the ones on the side. Up here, not so much, because when I started this project, you really couldn't see my scalp, but as time has gone on, my scalp is starting to show up. And people have suggested that maybe the weight of the dreadlocks is causing my hair to get pulled out a little earlier than it should be, but honestly, my dad's hair did this, so it's probably just time for me to be a bald-headed old man. So just expect that if you meet me 5 or 10 years from now, I'll probably look like Bozo with dreadlocks. Anyways, I love y'all as always. Thank you very much. And if you don't want to survive, don't listen to me.